A special group of Science Hill High School students will celebrate a milestone anniversary this week. News Channel 11's Micah Smith joins us live from the high school to tell us about the Science Hill class of 1966. Good morning, Micah.
Good morning, Casey. This week, the Science Hill class of 1966 will celebrate 50 years since graduation. But this class, they didn't merely graduate. They helped bring down racial barriers that divided their city and their nation.
In 1965, Science Hill became the first high school in the Tri-Cities to fully integrated school. Now, on the eve of their 50th class reunion, the first integrated class to graduate from Science Hill High School reflect on their first day of school.
For us, it was just starting the year, and it was our senior year. And I think a lot of us were pretty naive about what was going on with our new classmates especially.
A few blocks down the road at Langston High School, the black school, students had a much different experience that very first day.
We actually reported to Langston for the first day of school and saw several yellow school buses in front of the school, and were told by our principal that we were going to be bused to Science Hill.
Dorothy Conley Dobbins was a senior and was on the road to becoming class valedictorian. Going to Science Hill was not in her plans.
Most of us had not ever been inside of the building. I think there was some anger in the sense that nobody told us.
And as time went on, I think that some of us felt and realized how significant it had been and the sacrifices that our classmates from Langston had made.
Eugene Gillespie, who went to Langston from 7th to 11th grade, remembers trying to absorb his new surroundings.
I thought I was going to college when I came up here.
Gillespie says being an athlete made the transition smoother, and despite the tumultuous times, Gillespie says football was the great equalizer.
We came in 1965, and that first football team went undefeated for the first time in 33 years.
Gillespie says that team was led by teacher and coach Paul Chrisman, the first black coach at Science Hill.
I still remember so much of what he taught us and the stories that he told us that were made such a huge impact.
This week, during the class of 1966 50th reunion celebration, current students and alumni will unveil a memorial for Coach Chrisman.
The column is being built from bricks from Langston, and it'll have a limestone capstone and the football helmet on top.
Sitting here on campus, Dobbins, Gillespie, and Cannon talk about all that has changed in the world and the school they hold dear. Cannon says witnessing all that Science Hill has become is a testament to the trailblazers that led the way.
The excellence that goes on here every day from all of the students, and it started with us, I think.
14 Langston High School students help initiate integration even before the class of 66. If you want to see the memorial unveiling of that column that we just mentioned in the story, that's going to be happening this Friday at Science Hill High School right before the football home game, so around 7:30 Friday night. Reporting live in Johnson City, Micah Smith, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Thank you very much, Micah. An amazing class, the Science Hill class of 1966.